Starting. Today we're going to see if we can stream at Nintendo DS games. I was trying to think what would be a good type of game to stream in this vertical format that I'm trying out. And I thought, you know what? Nintendo DS just might work because you can use both screens. So we're trying it out. Animal Crossing is a low threat game just to see what it'll look like. So we can get our bearings and set up how we want it to look. I have the top screen blended in just because in Animal Cross, this game, the top screen is just the sky. Oh, whoops. What the hell? Because this is an emulator, I'm using a USB controller, which is kind of, I guess A button is B button? What the fuck? This is a great game though, I played this a lot. I got this when I was a kid, and it's my favorite Animal Crossing. I have not seen any of this since 2005. I forget you go in a taxi. They change it up at each game. It's like a... Pretty sure in the next one you're gonna come in a Abrams tank. So when we're in a building, the top screen's just gone. Ooh, we're gonna... Let's just pretend I know how to do everything, and we'll work it out after we're talking. Okay. Holy... It is weird. It is weird playing a Nintendo DS game on the computer. Let's pause. What the fuck? Okay. What is that? What is our shirt right now? Okay. Stop it. Okay, that's how I run. How do we shake trees? There we go. We have to learn all of the most valuable skills of Animal Crossing. Shaking trees and picking things up. God, I'm not going to get used to that. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's what I remember. This is what my first... This is honestly not far off from the first place I lived and what it looked like. Alright, how do I place shit? God. Like this. Place in room. Yes. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. I'm not planning on streaming this game very much tonight. Just trying to figure out this. There's other games out. This is a game we can come back to when we we don't really want to do anything exciting, we come back to this game. I'm really streaming this because I want to figure out my settings for streaming the DS. Yes, I'm having the camera merge on purpose. That's why it's transparent a little bit. But I might make it not do that. I'm trying to figure out that I'm playing Animal Crossing to test out the settings for streaming DS games, because I think the next group of games I want to stream are going to be Nintendo DS games. So anyways, I'm trying to figure it all out. That's why we're playing Animal Crossing. We already said that. But... All right. At least with Animal Crossing, most of what happens is on the bottom screen. So maybe I'll keep it blended for now. We'll see what happens. This might end up being the game that we play at the end of every day and of every stream, just to make sure that we don't get weeds and have all our neighbors get upset with us. I forgot that this game matches the time of day in real life. So we're pretty much always going to play this game at night. Unless I change the clock on my computer, I guess. We'll have to change the settings in the emulator, I guess. By the way, thanks for coming to Baker and Matthew. I've been wanting to play this game for a long, because this is the one that I played. I think anybody who's had any experience with Animal Crossing has one in particular that they played the most. This one is definitely the one that I played the most. So playing it now is really weird, especially on my computer. But I thought this would be a great game to get the settings right for streaming Nintendo DS games. I should read what he's saying. I'm so bad. I want you to finish this. What did you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it's written down somewhere. Oh, tulips. He wants us to plant flowers. I remember this. This is like the first thing you do. Was it outside of his... Where do we put him? No. Okay. I already planted all of them. Oh, there's more. There's saplings. Okay, yeah. Really, this game, for me, is all about the dinosaur bones. Just filling up the museum and collecting those things that make the weird sounds. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember. Gyroids. And there's a specific collection of those things that I have to find for the sake of nostalgia. Man, if I had a lot of money, I would pay a lot of money just to get a DS and this game on it. It's an original DS in this game. Man. Yeah, I know about the fossils. But I was trying to think of the name of those little things that make the funny sounds. There's different ones. We gotta talk to... We talked to that person? Yeah, we talked to him. There's only 2 people? So we're missing somebody. They're probably in their house. Talk to you. So we need to find this person. There. These things. I think that's everybody. So I didn't talk to them enough. I forgot that the first, like... It's so interesting. I did this... I think I actually really only did this once, and I had one file in this game for years. This is one of those games that makes you sad to think about your... Like, I don't know what happened to that cartridge. You know, because it's lost to time, the memory of, like, my old Nintendo DS and the cartridge and the file that I played for years, and all of the, because this game is such a Animal Crossing is one of those like hyper, you do everything, you do whatever you want, and so it's very personalized. But it makes you wish that it makes me wish that I held on to that cartridge, and I had so many games and consoles, and I wish that I hung on to them. But it's not really it's not like my fault. It's kind of a crazy life. All right, that's got to be good now. I was having fun playing the game we were playing yesterday. It's like, I forget, like Great Fencer Musashi or whatever it's called. But I came to the conclusion pretty quickly that that's a game that I'm gonna have to play like just on my own. I can't focus. Like, I don't think I could play an RPG like that and stream and play at the same time. There's just too many things dividing my attention. I just wasn't like, there's little things I just have to focus and like learn a lot of stuff that I'm not used to those types of games at all. Well, the biggest thing is that I just wasn't having. I really liked the game, and I knew that I would be having a lot. All I was thinking yesterday while streaming that game is I would be having a lot of fun right now if I wasn't streaming. And I don't want to experience a game that I haven't played before, like thinking that. I don't want to just ruin it for myself. I want to like. I really want to play it. I'm probably gonna play that tomorrow, honestly, just in my free time. But I was able to enjoy Croc and Spyro and Sonic while streaming. It was not a problem. But I'm more used to those kinds of games, so once again, I did not pay attention to what he said. I'm not good at, I don't like reading dialogue out loud. I don't like reading out loud. Oh, we just need to write a letter, okay. All right. Because tomorrow we are going to stream a game that I definitely will be able to play somewhat well, I think. Which is Metroid Prime Hunters. That is what I would like to stream and play through and beat on stream. That's what because I played that. I played that when I was growing up. Great game. Metroid Prime Hunters was one of the best looking DS games. Back then I was also playing Halo. I was really into Halo, and I had Metroid Prime, the first one on the GameCube, and I loved Metroid Prime, you know, the OG Metroid Prime on the GameCube. And it was such a good-looking game too for the GameCube. I mean, it looked fantastic for a GameCube game. And how do I do this shit? Hunters looked great for a DS game. Like, there just weren't games that looked like that on the DS. First-person shooter on the DS, and it actually worked pretty well. Because the original DS, and I can't remember. Well, the original DS definitely didn't have, like, 2 Joy-Cons and stuff, like a typical first-person shooter game would. So you use the stylus, and they just did a really good job. Like, it just worked. And I loved that game. The multiplayer was honestly my favorite part. It was like a DS game. It was like a handheld game, first-person shooter that you could play with your friends. So you could play a first-person shooter multiplayer in the car or at school or wherever you were at. And that was pretty cool back then. So I really want to stream it. That's gonna be the next thing. But I thought I'm not gonna. I didn't want to work out our like Nintendo DS emulator stream settings while playing that. I wanted to have that all worked out. So, and I have been wanting to play this again. So I figure we'll just make a file on this, sort out some stuff. Okay, where the hell do I put this letter? I think there was like a blue mailbox somewhere or something. It's going to be better. Honestly, streaming Hunters is going to be better than streaming this just because... well, I don't know. It's probably going to be the same, honestly. Did I just put it in my mailbox? What the hell do I do? How do I interact with this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How's it going, Brutal Moose? Thanks for coming to the stream. It's going all right. I decided to play this game because this is the one that I played the most. It's really the only one I really played, and I am trying to work out emulating the DS and streaming it. So I figured this would be a good game to do that with. The problem is I haven't really paid attention to anything that Tom Nook has said. And I don't know how to mail this letter. I don't know what to press. So we're in trouble. Thank you. Well, it's good to see you. By the way, I know that there's a lot of people I had in an old Discord, and I don't really have anywhere to put this, but I don't have that Discord anymore. I have a new one. So, whoever, just throwing that out there. How's it going, Jaded? This was your first Animal Crossing? Well, I mean, I played the GameCube one, but I never owned it. So this was really my first one. All right, I will add you with the new one. How does the transparent blended with the video what's how does that feel? Oh, I gotta pause real quick. Gotta take care of one of my kiddos. So should be good now. The mic. I decided to do vertical streaming because, according to YouTube, everybody watches on their phone. According to the analytics. So I was trying to make it more convenient. The only thing that the biggest thing that sucks about vertical streaming is, like, since I started streaming, I know that if you're doing vertical streaming, it'll just pop up in people's YouTube shorts when they're doom scrolling. And so when you first start streaming, you get about, like, every other stream, when I first start, I'll get like 5 people who are just typing in obscenities or whatever, talking about shit I don't know anything about. Because you just get completely random. So I don't know whether I love that or I hate it. I haven't decided yet. But now I have to figure out how to mail this letter. Honest to God, this could take me an hour to figure this out. Because when you talk to Tom Nook, he just says, "Well, did you mail it?" And I don't know how. Something about roof. And the whole chat was a zoo. Hey, I'm happy you stopped by to say hi, dude. Good to see you. Kaz, what you said reminds me of Team Fortress 2. When the soldier is giving his intro and he says, And that's why it's called a zoo. At the end. How do I mail this? Somebody give me the answer. I used to play TF2, like, that was my shit for... You know, like, everybody... well, not everybody, but some people have, like, a first-person shooter. That's, like, that's their game that they're the best at, and they just have been playing since 2003, and they decided to never stop. That was me. I uninstalled it, I actually uninstalled it last year, I think, because... I just was like, I have to move on. That's not to say I'll never play it again, but... We're just wandering around now. Can I just give him the letter? Do I have to put it in a mailbox? I'm assuming I have to mail this... Like, literally mail it, like, maybe you just give it to him. I don't remember. I don't think I really mailed any letters when I played this game. Again, when I played this, I was mostly focused on the museum and collecting the gyroids. If that's how you pronounce it. I was obsessed. Okay, I can't just give him the letter. You still play it, barely. The only thing is it gets you at TF2 is whenever your friends see you a scout meme while doing the... Oh. TF2 is like the... I mean... The game is so memed. There's so many memes within memes. The memeology is just... It's absurd. I'm kind of a weird example of someone who like, because you would think, because I played TF2 for like, oh, you know, a decade, I don't know, however long that game's been out. I had it on the orange box. You would think that I would know all of the memes, and I would be like, you know, all these, you know, because there's like tons of community servers where people do crazy stuff, and I never did any of that. All I did for like 10 fucking years, I would log into that game, and I would just go to the casual servers, and that's it. I would just play regular games, and that's all I did. I went to a community server, like some server, like, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I did that stuff. And that's like the reason people, that's one of like, the long-term players, that's usually what they end up doing. That's usually their bread and butter. But for me, I just ignored everything and just played the game on the casual on like the, whatever. I don't even remember what they're called, but they're just like the main servers. And that's pretty much all I did. I just really enjoyed the game. Just this. God, it's got it. It has to be with. It has to be the mailbox, or maybe we give it to. Maybe we give it to. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. We figured it out. Finally. Progress. We were playing Croc, which is like a really hard platformer, and we beat it. But this is giving me a harder time than Croc was, just because I'm, like, still haven't streamed enough to be able to read things and stream. Oh, damn it. I don't know if I was supposed to click something else, but whatever. Oh, we gotta make a letter for Yuka. Oh, I thought it was just anybody. Well, at least we know how to do it now. We'll start a knock-knock joke and see if she, replies with who's there. That's not gonna happen, because this is before. This is Nintendo DS. The NPCs did not read your letters. They just had packaged responses. There was no, like... Now, if they made Animal Crossing, they could have the characters, like, read the letter. It could be like... You misspelled hello, and I'm kind of concerned that you don't know how to write. You regret going to community server because you just witnessed everyone real havoc, even though... This is the Nintendo DS one. The original, not 3DS. This is the original DS. This is Wild World. This is the one that I played the most. This is pretty much the only one that I played, if I'm being honest. I had other ones, and I turned the game on, but I invested so much time into this one that I just... By the time I had another one, I didn't want to play it. That's how Skyrim was for me. By the time Skyrim came out, I had played Oblivion so much that I just didn't even... I never got into it. Animal Crossing, you never played it? Well, it can be good. I mean, for me, I know that if I didn't play it when I was a kid, I probably would not be into it now. Like, I would not, had I not played this when I was a kid, I would not just be picking this up and playing it. That's just me. I need to change. I'm going to try to change this transparency thing. Let's see if I was doing it to fit as much of the game as I could in. But I'm going to try a couple. One of the big I said this already, but one of the big reasons I'm streaming this is to figure out how I want my settings to be for streaming Nintendo DS stuff in general. We'll do something like that. So technically I could fit the whole thing in. Do something like that. We'll see how that goes. I should stream more. Well, I appreciate that. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that. I am planning on it. I have a setup now. So, although I have this week off from work, which is helpful, when I'm back to working, the streaming will probably be 3 days a week, if I'm being honest. Whereas I've been streaming every day. But I'm taking advantage of this time off to kind of figure out all of my settings and how I want to have it set up. How I want to approach all of the things. We've already completed 3 games though. So, yeah, 3. We 100%'d Spyro. We beat Sonic DX. And we beat Croc. I did not 100% Croc, though. I'm not going to do that. I needed to ask him what he wants me to do, because I have not read it. Oh, I need to empty my pockets. Yeah, we beat Spyro. We, I think the... Spyro, if I ever get around to it, is going to be in the next video that I make. Spyro and 007 GoldenEye. They're going to be in the same video. It either will or won't make sense when I put it all together. I don't know. Favorite, like my top 5 games. I mean, it's tough because it depends on the time of year and it depends on like my mood. It also depends on like what I'm able to remember, because when I think about that, I'll say a bunch of games and then I'll remember a few that I just didn't even think about because I played them so long ago. And then I'll go, oh, wait, that would have been my favorite. So off the top of my head now, I would say Hollow Knight is in there. BioShock is in there. Halo 2. Spyro the Dragon is in there, for sure, I think. Paper Mario might be there, too. So, I'm listing a bunch of games now, so... I really gotta pay attention to what he tells me, because I'm not at all... Oh, like he gave me some new wallpaper. Okay. Oh, this goes to tank. Okay, never mind. The rhinoceros. Hitman? No, I have not played the Hitman games. They really weren't even on my radar until much later in my life, even though they've been out for a long time. And I've heard nothing but good things about them, though. I've heard nothing but good things, I'll say that. Oh, shoot. What did I... What? Yeah, I have a I have a PlayStation 1. I know that's not what it's on, right? Most of my gaming is going to be on a computer nowadays. I do have some old consoles, and then I have a Switch, and then I have an Xbox One. But my kids pretty much control the Xbox and the Switch. Because that's where Minecraft is. Okay? So... And Minecraft is my son's favorite game. Yeah, I don't really play Minecraft. I don't play it myself. I played it way back when it came out. It was when it was like a fresh new thing, and it was pretty interesting at that time. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm over it. You're totally not an AI bot, just so I know. Well, I wasn't worried about that, but... apparently that's a thing now. I don't know. Yeah, I do play shooter. I mean, Team Fortress 2 is the big one. I liked Halo, the Halo games. I replayed 007 GoldenEye like a couple months ago. That was a lot of fun. I was thinking about trying Battlefield 6. I probably won't. I'll probably just keep thinking about it and then never actually do it. But it is. It's theoretically something I might try. Is this the bulletin board? No. Oh, Helldivers. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think about that. I have played Helldivers. I really like Helldivers. I haven't played it in a while, but I really, really liked it when I was playing it. That is just a great game. Great game. Okay, are you happy now? Tom Nook. All right. Thanks for coming. Well, nothing is open because we're playing this game at night, and this game matches the actual time of your real life. So we might have to alter time and space itself in order to play this game properly, because we can't. Because I stream at night. Like at no point am I going to be playing this game at 8 a.m. on stream. So I'm gonna see if we can't just do that in this. I think you can just do it in the settings actually of the game. I don't think you actually have to change your computer settings. Do I really have to change the time zone of my computer? Let's try it. Can I just tell my computer to have whatever time I want it to have, even if it's not real? Does it let you do that anymore? It's gonna be tricky playing this game. I wonder if there's any settings I can just make it do what I want it to do. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Oh my word. You can set up the screens to be horizontal. Well, and I don't really have to stream vertically. But then again, it would be weird to just be like see half the game on the left and half the game on the right. I don't know. I also don't even know how to set this back to what it was at before. Well, there's still some stuff I'm going to tinker around with, but tomorrow we're going to stream Metroid Prime Hunters. I just wanted to set up the kind of get the settings down. For streaming like a DS game on the computer. So it's kind of odd. It's an odd thing. It's not the same as other streaming other types of games. And I think we kind of got it down. So tomorrow we can start playing Metroid Prime Hunters. So it's just going to be this was just a chill short stream. So